Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video showing how to use gel polish. All the gels in this tutorial I'll be using are from Louvain. I'll put their website in my caption as well. What you'll need is 3 polishes, a base coat, a top coat, and 1 color gel. I would recommend using the same brand. They have the same chemical bonds and they can be together and stick together easier. You'll need an LED or UV light. I got this from Amazon for $25, pretty cheap and it works pretty well. You'll also need a cleanup brush. This is from Twinkle Tea. An acetone nail polish remover. And finally a cuticle oil. This part's probably optional, but it's always good to moisturize your nails after painting them. To start off, I'm using a base coat. That's a gel base coat, so it's meant for this, not just any ordinary base coat. Okay, before I start, I just want you all to realize, oh my gosh, look how good my new quality is. I just got a new camera lens and it's a macro lens, and look at that. Oh my gosh, everything is just so clear and I love it. Okay, back to nails. So first I'm just starting off by applying cuticle oil around my nail just to keep it moisturized before I put on the base coat. And then I'm doing very, very thin of all the layers I'm doing. They're super thin. And then with my cleanup brush and some acetone, I'm cleaning around my nail, because whatever you don't clean up will actually drag your skin under the light and it will kind of like stay there forever. Well, not until it scratches off, but you should really, it's always safe. So then I'm going under my LED light for 60 seconds, and this has a timer, so once I'm done it actually stops automatically. It didn't actually have a set amount of time, the Louvain polish, to use to dry your nails, so I just guessed about 60 seconds to be safe. After taking them out, if your nails feel a little sticky or tacky, it's normal. I'm not really sure why. All of the information I'm kind of telling you right now is because my friend Katie, Miss Polish Nails on Instagram, she's the gel expert. I asked her what it meant and it's fine, so most of the stuff I'm telling you is based off her and she knows everything, so I almost guarantee it's correct. On to our second step, you're going to need 1 color from any gel polish you want. Okay, as you can see, this polish is really, really thick. It kind of looks like glue almost, but don't worry, it doesn't really matter. When I first saw it, I kind of freaked out and I was like scared the polish got messed up on the way shipping here, but it's totally fine. You just need to brush off some of it and apply it thin. It actually applies pretty thin on its own. Right here, I flipped the brush over a few times just to get more of the color on, but it actually applies really fine and it's not a big deal. I think most gels are actually supposed to be thick like that. I didn't know that. Thanks to Katie for telling me. But it's fine if it's thick and gluey looking. I'm cleaning up again because I do not want any polish to be on my skin when I put it under the light, or else it'll glue on and I don't want that. Isn't this quality so much better? I was so excited when the camera lens came. Back to nail polish, I switched on the little timer thingy, stuck it under for 60 seconds, and then pulled it back out when the timer went off. And I applied another coat, pretty thin again, just so it would be more opaque and less see-through. The rest of the steps are kind of all the same. You clean it up, stick it under the light again for 60 seconds, so it's pretty self-explanatory from here on out, as I already explained it. All done. And then finally the top coat, which you're also going to apply fairly thin. And it actually doesn't really matter how smooth you apply it. Like, as you can see, I'm kind of brushing over certain parts of my nail again, and it didn't like make it bumpy in any spots. It's all like really smooth and like silky feeling when you're done. And that's it. That's all you gotta do when you're done. Except also the cuticle oil, because you know, moist cuticles, that's what all life is about. If you have dry cuticles, you can't be a nail artist or a nail model. No, just no. Here's a few more pictures of the color Lilas from Louvain. I would definitely recommend buying some gel yourself instead of having to go to a salon and pay like $70. Once you get the supplies and stuff, you'll be able to do it yourself for free, and the only thing that costs is the supplies, and after you get it, you can use it for as long as you want, as many times as you want, without having to pay $70 each time. And me being too lazy to soak off the nail polish, I'm using a peel-off base, and it's a perfect peel. You'll see in a sec. Wait for it. Look at that. Just one peel. Love it. I hope you learned a thing or two about gel and enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.